Think every health screening is a safety net? Think again. Some routine tests after age 70 might do more harm than good. Hi there, I'm Harold Hal Kimura, host of Aging Boldly for Ubi Health. As one of the AI faces of Ubi's global network of over 1,200 medical providers and backed by insights from more than 12 million users, I'm here to help you separate fact from fiction, especially when it comes to various issues around aging and wellness. With so much misinformation floating around online, it's more important than ever to get doctor-approved info you can actually trust. That's exactly what we're bringing you today. Doctor-reviewed, evidence-based insights you won't want to miss. Today we're talking about 3 common health screenings many folks over 70 still receive, even though the risks may outweigh the benefits. Believe me, I get it. We're taught to be proactive about health, but sometimes more testing leads to more worry and worse, unnecessary procedures. Let's start with the DEXA scan, or bone density scan. Sounds harmless, right? I had one done myself at 72. The nurse handed me a printout that said I had osteopenia. My first thought, uh-oh, my bones are falling apart. But after chatting with my doctor, and later confirming with Ubi's medical team, I learned a hard truth. Mild bone loss is totally normal after 70. It's like wrinkles or silver hair. It happens. Yet so many people, like my friend Louise from my Tai Chi group, get prescribed medications like bisphosphonates, even if they're not actually at risk for fracture. Now, these medications can cause severe side effects, jaw problems, acid reflux, even bone pain. But here's the surprising part. Studies show treating people in their 70s with these meds has almost no meaningful impact on preventing fractures. What does help? Weight-bearing exercises, a calcium-rich diet, and enough vitamin D. Louise switched to those home remedies, things like resistance bands, canned sardines, leafy greens, and she's back to dancing without fear. Next up, brain MRIs for memory problems. Ever had one of those, where'd I put my keys moments and thought, is this dementia? That happened to me when I couldn't remember the name of a jazz club I used to love. Some doctors jump to order an MRI, but studies show these scans almost always return findings like white matter changes or mild atrophy that are normal in aging brains. The problem? We hear abnormality and assume the worst, when really there's nothing to panic about. George, a friend from my bridge club, actually gave up his license and isolated himself for months after a brain scan showed shrinkage. But after a simple 10-minute cognitive screening, no MRI, no drama, he scored completely within the normal range. Today, he's back at the senior center hosting trivia night. For mild memory concerns, lifestyle tweaks like better sleep, hydration, and mental games help more than high-tech scans. Our third example involves cardiac stress tests. I can't tell you how many of my buddies, feeling a little extra tired, ended up on a treadmill with wires everywhere and staff watching every heartbeat. Most of them didn't even have chest pain, just typical age-related fatigue. But the stress tests flagged false results, leading to invasive procedures like angiograms or even unnecessary stents. One friend, Ray, ended up with kidney damage from the contrast dye, all for fatigue caused by dehydration. A simple EKG could have done the trick with no risks attached. It's not that these tests are bad, it's that after 70, the balance changes. Our risk of side effects from treatment or sedation increases, while the odds of finding something life-threatening in these cases often shrink. That's where wise screening, driven by symptoms, not fear, comes in. So what can you do instead? Focus on prevention you control. Regular movement, even light resistance training. A diet rich in calcium and vitamin D. Staying mentally sharp through puzzles, reading, or social activities. And most importantly, asking questions before agreeing to any test. What happens if this finds something? Will it change how I feel or function? Worried about your own health? Start by checking in with the Ubi Symptom Checker at ubihealth.com. Its medical-grade, doctor-approved AI is like having a full-on-call healthcare team right in your pocket. Always 100% free. And if you found this helpful, be sure to like and follow for more doctor-approved info you can trust. From me, Harold Hal Kimura, and the whole team here at Ubi Health. Stay curious, stay bold, and take charge of your health the smart way.